works just fine.
Oh, I want this. Down she goes.
Holy hell!
You weren't kidding, Doc.
What the fuck? Give me the bastards that did this!
They did it. Time for Hector to make an entrance.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now, let's hurry.
Nobody's getting
We
in
got a
here.
train to catch.
And no reason to stay quiet anymore. This is gonna get wild. If you want to stock up at the shed, now's the time.
One of the workers' fault, no doubt.
Secure the goddamn train!
They'll have to come through here.
Who's gonna clean this up?
This won't happen on my watch.
I bet they're still around.
Now this has a taste of deja vu.
Focus, you piece of shit!
Fucking saboteurs!
Keep an eye on the door!
We got saboteurs!
Nobody's getting in here.
Oh, they ain't getting through me!
This won't happen on my watch. Focus, you piece of shit!
They blew up our damn bridge! Don't you dare let anyone through!
Secure the goddamn train!
I'm going up to take a look. Keep your eyes peeled.
Do you always wear such tight jeans, Mr. Cooper?
Beg your pardon?
Just keeping my eyes peeled.
Nobody's getting in here.
Nobody blows up our bridge
Look
and gets
who's
away
here
with it.
already.
Not sure how I got here so fast.
Secure the goddamn train!
They blew up our damn bridge!
Keep an eye on the door!
Nobody blows up our bridge and gets away with it!
Hector's here. Everybody, on the train. Let's go.
You sure about this?
Absolutely. I'm not finished with DeVitt.
I'd rather you stay with your ranch,
And I'd rather see what you got.
if you insist.
Damn it. Not my lucky day, it seems.
Another round?
I think I'm good.
I warned you, he's a damn cheater.
Like I'd have to cheat against you.
Finally.
Trust me, it's worth waiting for. So, what about the train?
We'll ditch it. Don't need it to get to New Orleans.
What's in New Orleans?
Just an old bounty I want to catch up on.
Frank, huh? I know that face. Works for the DeVitt Company now.
Hey, let me see it. That's an old picture. How long has this hunt been going?
Long enough. I'll finish it in New Orleans.
Guess we all have our troubles. Hector, it tastes amazing.
I told you so.
I think it's a bit salty.
Well, there's definitely some salt missing.
Oh, okay, it sounds like there's more left for the two of us.
I didn't say I don't want more. It's just not properly spiced.
Oh. Shut up, McCoy.
Pa.
I gotta get to Pa.
You couldn't have come alone. Spread out. And watch the bridge. Nobody crosses it.
No way I can take them up close. I gotta try and throw the knife. Oh shit, they found a body. Too big for me. Okay, Pa must be in there, but there's no way I'll get through that gate. I gotta find another way. I'm coming, Pa.
This is your last chance.
I came alone.
Bullshit. Elliot.
You killed my friend. Be sure to say hello to him in hell.
Johnny.
Leave him alone!
Well, well. Now, who the hell are you?
Name's John Cooper, and I'm gonna kill you.
Is that right? And how you gonna do that?
Just leave him out of this.
You know, in my time, the first thing a father taught his son was how to fire a Colt.
You bastard.
One good shot, kid. That's all it takes. Come on. I ain't got all day. I'm gonna count to 3. One. 2.
I know, Johnny.
3. Oh, my head. Where am I? And where the hell are all the others? All right. First things first.
Good morning, Hector.
Good morning, Miss.
That was one hell of a night.
Actually, I don't even remember how I got here. Or how we met.
You really don't remember anything, do you? I'm Rosie, the sheriff's wife.
I really gotta find my friends now. Bianca?
What's wrong, darling? Lost something in the heat of the night?
You mind if I just borrow
Sure,
this?
but only if you promise to return it.
Uh, 'Kay, Hector. You can do this. 'Kay, 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 Listen, I'm sorry, but, you know, I really have to,
Bye, Hector.
Bye. Oh, hey. Okay. All right, let's find the rest of the pack. And Bianca. My head is ringing like a church bell.
Off with you now! Skitty scat!
Mud. Mud means footprints. And I got big feet. That guy, is he looking for me?
Huh. Whose prints are those? Never... Huh? Who's leaving tracks here?
Just... Hey, what did I do to you? Shit, this is bad. I better find the others. Wait. This is where we got split up. Hey, amigo.
Feels like I got kicked by a horse.
You know what we do with troublemakers?
Who the hell was that? This is an official investigation.
Sure. Sure.
You know what we do with troublemakers?
In the name of the law,
You sure this is right?
All signs pointing here.
nothing.
What are you,
Hey, Kate. You with me?
Oh, God. My head's gonna burst wide open.
Where's Doc? We need to talk, partners.
Steady. Oh, what the hell happened? Where's Doc?
All I remember is drinking in the saloon.
That horse piss couldn't have gotten us drunk.
Well, whatever happened here, we made a fine impression on the locals.
Doesn't it feel like we're overlooking something really important?
Oh, the boat. He said it's departing come morning.
Did he now? The nice man is still waiting for us.
All the same, let's hurry. This is no place to be left behind.
I could use a disguise too, while we're at it.
Let's find Doc and get the hell out of here.
All right. We find Doc, board the boat, and forget this ever happened.
You sure this is right?
All signs.
Hey, who left those tracks on the ground? Who's that?
That's a cannon.
What's the cannon aimed at?
That's a bank safe. Looks heavy as sin.
Who left those tracks?
I got a track. Somebody left.
Whose tracks are those?
What the fuck?
What's that?
Huh?
Never seen those tracks before.
Hey now.
I ain't moving.
Somebody left.
What we do with troublemakers?
You see my knife? Or my guns?
I think we stowed our weapons on the boat.
Whose good idea was that? Now, if I was Doc, where would I be holding up?
Tracks here. You know what we do with troublemakers. Let's get this over with. Let's have a look around. You know what we do with troublemakers. This is an official.
Doc, you need to wake up.
Is that a hoof print on his face?
He's not waking up anytime soon.
Well, then we carry him. That boat won't wait.
I heard that. Show yourself.
Law's on our side.
Fucking
Lost
chokers.
track of them.
In the name of the law.
This is an
Hey,
official
I heard
investigation.
that. Who's there? Show yourself. Hey,
Roses,
tracks of those.
What's he saying? Something about roses?
Maybe he's dreaming.
I ain't fooled so easy. Who's there?
Who's there?
Show yourself. Who left? Who's leaving tracks? Who left those tracks? Hey, I heard that.
No.
Tracks of those. Who's there? Never seen those
drink.
Who's there?
Drinks.
I heard that.
Now he's thirsty. Must be a salty dream.
Think his dreams are trying to tell us something?
This is an official investigation. Don't think you can hide. Troublemaker. This is an official investigation. That? What? The tracks here.
Oh, getting heavy. So he's the sheriff.
Wonder what he has to say.
Hey, I heard that.
A little dizzy.
Show yourself. Show yourself.
Cover your tracks, ass.
Tracks of those. Gotta get back to work. Let's get this over with. Tracks. Hey, I heard that. Who's there? Who's there?
Knock yourself out.
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Hey, I heard that. This is gonna be okay. Let's get this over with.
My head hurts.
Sheriff, this is an official investigation. In the, you know, the sheriff wants a word with you this time. You know what we do with troublemakers. This is an investigation. Whose prints are those? You, the sheriff, wants a word with you. Let us have a look around. This is an official investigation. Sheriff wants a word with you.
There's something. Who left those?
Let's have a look around.
You took your sweet time.
9 day for a river ride.
I'm charging you double now.
You know what we do with troublemakers? In the name of the law, show yourself.
Ooh, getting busy here.
Troublemakers.
All aboard!
I will have nightmares from this.
Hey there! Look what I found in the weeds.
Get your fucking hands off me!
You gonna regret this.
Yeah, whatever.
Now, you be careful, Daryl. She might be one of them swamp witches.
Yeah, and I'm the fucking president. Now get back to your post. Swamp witches, right. How about it? You gonna put a spell on me? Piece of shit. I didn't think so.
Shit. I must be getting old. And the damn cat left me hanging too. Let's see. It's men everywhere. Better take things slow. Can't hurt to get a lay of the land. That ledge up there looks like a good vantage point. First, I gotta get out of this cage. Let's see who's gonna help me with that.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take care of you real soon. Howdy.
Hey there. What's up? I could do this all day. I'll pull some strings.
How's the boat?
Go. Gotcha. Now, what can you do for me? Move. Walk. Yes. This one. There. And thank you very much. Wonder what else can you do? Go. Yes. No regrets. Faster.
Damn it.
Go.
Done yet?
Back in action. All right. Come on. Now let's head for that ledge.
Look up. I want to get him to the net.
What do we have here? Go, Papa, get it.
All right. Who is that? It's just making it worse. You're in big trouble.
One down here, one up there. I'll just take them both. Stella, there you are. You got some nerve leaving me hanging like that. So, let's see what's happening over there. Looks like they got themselves a little steamboat. And that cowboy there is holding his own for now. He gonna run out of luck eventually. Now, is he alone, or did he have a crew? They're looking for someone at that house. I bet someone's hiding out there. Now that big guy looks freshly caught. Wasn't easy, I bet. He has eyes on him from all angles. They got a pretty lady, too. Odd collection of characters from that boat. The company's gonna sell off their asses if we don't do something. Doesn't really matter who we help first, but starting with that cowboy wouldn't hurt. Once we save everyone, we'll make our exit. Now, you best pull your weight if you want to have stew tonight. That sounds more like it.
Howdy.
The boat and the house look less crowded. Maybe I'll go there first. Okay. Let's help out the cowboy. These pricks have their own little outpost here. Wayne's gonna love this. I'll need more venom darts if I want to make more puppets. Now, what are the chances there's some in that crate? See the other side. Hey, would you look at that? Guess this day ain't all that bad. Who's my Who's my Oh, nasty. Cut nerves. Don't feel it. Just now. There, I felt it. Gatling gun, Made short work of that little dinghy. Maybe we'll give them a taste of their own medicine.
All right. Whoever's out there, meet me on the deck. So, you're the one I spotted up on that ledge. John Cooper.
You got good eyes, Mr. Cooper. Isabel Moreau.
Well, thanks for the help, Ms. Moreau. Now, come on. Let's talk on the way.
Yeah, we better get going. Some of your friends are still captured. It's a little blood.
Big, ugly. I think I saw Doc head in this direction. About 5 foot.
Well, maybe he's hiding out in that house. Could be worth a look. Nice little fishing spot. Wonder what happened to the owner. One more thing for Wayne to figure out.
Wayne, you got someone else with you?
He's waiting for you in the yard.
You're stronger than you look.
I'll take that as a compliment, Mr. Cooper. Somebody hiding under that trap door? Oh, nasty. I got a task for you. Just a little blood. Just like so. Really felt it.
You're waiting, huh? Are you hiding from me? Hello?
Gotta gather everyone.
Show yourself. Who's there?
Is that?
So about that. You sure know how to handle that knife.
Good teacher.
It's us against them, boys.
I'll take it.
I got you, asshole.
I bet you have.
You're heavy.
About time someone showed.
It would have taken longer if not for her.
Hey there,
Who the hell are you?
Isabel Moreau. And you're welcome.
I don't recall asking for your help, Miss Moreau.
My, aren't you a sunshine? Anyway, I think some of your friends are still waiting to be rescued.
Thanks for reminding me. Someone call for a doctor?
Louisiana. Always a ride.
The path is blocked. No, not this way. Not sure I trust this.
So how'd you end up hiding in that hole, Mr.
McCoy. Dr. McCoy.
Right. You didn't answer the question, though.
It's called a tactical retreat.
Ah, shit, there's Hector. They got him.
He looks pretty miserable in that cage. Let's help him out.
There's Hector. Figured he wouldn't get far.
We're gonna have a rematch later.
Thanks. Hate cages.
Whatever. Guess you better talk to her.
Hey, amigo! Get the key and let me out.
Calm down, I'm...
Why are you still following us?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Look, if you expect some sort of reward, I'll have to disappoint you.
So that's how it is. Don't worry, sunshine. I'm good.
Hey, you! Can you get the key and let me out?
Don't worry, big guy. I got you.
Hey, Doc, get me out of here, will you?
Not so loud, you idiot.
Sorry. You can crack the lock, right?
Hey, big guy. Woo, sunshine. You didn't tell me you could shoot like that.
I prefer to demonstrate.
Thought I smelled someone new. Name's Hector.
Isabel Moreau. Got last name, too?
Everybody calls me Hector. Now, let's get going. You from around here, Isabella?
Louisiana born and raised. And it's Isabel.
I'm not good with French names.
Well, looks like Miss O'Hara got locked up as well.
Bird like that don't belong in a cage. Let's break her out.
Ah, damn bastards put Kate in a cage, too.
You hiding from me?
I don't much
Your
like
first
the
time in
hospitality
Louisiana,
here.
sweetheart?
Yeah. Can't say it lacks for excitement.
I hope those bastards didn't mistreat you.
They tried. I gave them a good reason to put bars between us.
Look at that cargo.
Frank won't throw no...
Business must be good this week. Shit. High time Wayne does something about this.
Wayne, huh? Friend of yours?
Friend? Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll introduce you if you get out of here alive.
Shit. They put Kate in a cage, too.
Thank you so much, Miss Moreau. We owe you a great debt.
Yeah, that's one point of view.
You got a beef with Miss Isabel?
Yeah, I'm not so keen on owing favors.
Don't worry, sunshine. It's on the house. So what's your plan right now?
New Orleans.
Well, guess we're headed the same way then.
Then why don't you join us? I would love the company.
Sure, why not? How about it, sunshine? Do you mind my company?
Just keep your distance.
Look at all that plunder. All right, DeVitt. Let's see what you're keeping here.
Marshal Wayne, I see you're trespassing on private property. Last I recall, you need a warrant for that.
I don't need a warrant for crooks like you, Frank.
Just come with us quietly.
I'd prefer we settle this like in the good old days.
Too bad this is not how it's done anymore.
I think that's the leash around your neck doing the talking.
Is that right?
Hey, David wants the marshal alive, remember?
Shut up.
Come on, Frank. Think about the money.
Yeah, right. The money. That's all that matters, is it?
Frank.
Bring the marshal to the others. Move it.
So much for the good old days.
Good old days are long gone, Marshal.
You really believe that, huh?
Get him out of my sight.
So you've been following this guy?
Yeah, last we heard, he was headed for New Orleans.
I've seen him. He works for the DeVitt Company. Don't know where he is, though. Sorry.
Yeah. We'll ask around. What's your plan now?
I was supposed to meet up with Wayne, but I can't find him anywhere.
You think something happened to him?
Could be. Think I better look for him.
And count us in. We still owe you for your help back there.
You don't know me anything.
Hey, fellas.
You got everything you need?
Bianca's oiled up and ready for action.
Well, let's go and find Frank.
What about Isabel and her friend?
All right. Listen. Why don't we split up? I'm pretty sure you can handle this on your own. We'll meet here later, all right?
Sure.
All right. Let's go, Hector.
See you later, ladies.
Well,
So what's going on here?
we're looking for Isabel's friend. Wanna join?
I won't hold it against you if you decline.
Yeah, like I said, I don't enjoy owing favors. To be clear, we find your Wayne, that makes us even.
Try to lighten up, sunshine. You in New Orleans.
Whatever. So, any bright ideas on how we find your Wayne?
And my gut tells me it's the DeVitt Company. Maybe they tried to get rid of him.
Makes sense. But how do we find out what happened?
Let me think. Wayne told me he was looking into 3 men connected to DeVitt. Arthur McGain, district judge. Spends his nights at the Café Chez Manu. Raymond Irving took over the Red Lantern after the previous owner disappeared. And Ted O'Neill used to be a smuggler. Now somehow got a job as foreman at Pier 9. I bet one of these fellas is involved. Probably carries a letter of instructions with him.
A letter, huh? So how do we know who's the culprit?
Good question. We should take a stroll through the quarter. Lots of DeVitt men there. If we keep our ears open, we might catch a few clues.
This is exciting. We should get a disguise, too. Then we'll find our culprit in no time.
Or we just pick through our targets until we get the one who has the letter.
Come on now, McCoy. I think a little investigation could be fun.
I wasn't put on this earth to have fun.
We'll see. Now let's get a move on. Wayne's waiting.
This is my kind of crowd.
Look at you. That's Pier 9. I'm told there's a big DeWitt shipment scheduled for tomorrow. Guess that explains why Mr. O'Neill is still out and about. Uh-huh. There's O'Neill. If he's our guy, he should have a letter of instructions with him.
I can pick his pockets if you want.
Or we do this the old-fashioned way.
Not worth my time.
See on the other side. That's something. Looks like a letter. Some kind of list. Yes. It mentions Wayne by name. This is it. Nice work, everybody. Let's regroup. I want to take a closer look. The Red Lantern. Fanciest whorehouse in the quarter. The girls there will make your dreams come true. But from what I hear, times are tough since Irving took over. There's Irving. Like cutting nerves. All right. Another letter. Horse bridles, leather straps, pork, fat, cucumbers. Is this the list of supplies?
That's a strange shopping list.
Ooh, definitely not what we're looking for. Oh, I know that smell.
The dragon's dead. Sounds exciting. Let's have a look upstairs.
Fine. Just don't try the merchandise. It'll go to your head. Market's busy as usual.
Let's keep going. We just waste time here.
You never know, Sunshine. Might pay to listen in on a few conversations. What do we have here?
Let's just keep our heads down. I'd like to avoid unnecessary trouble.
Shit. Just...
Found. What's the big idea?
All right, what do we have? Looks like the bastards kidnapped Wayne. And took him somewhere private. There's an address here. Some storage yard. Pretty close by, actually. Just down the road, past these roadblocks.
So, we have to get through more DeWitt Company men. All right.
So that's the place. You think we'll find him there?
We have to. That shed there looks like an office. I got a feeling they're keeping him there.
I'll pick the lock for you. After that, we're even. Let's get on with freeing your Wayne, provided he's still alive.
He better be. If they laid a finger on him, by God, they'll be held to pay. This looks promising.
I'm starting to wonder how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Don't blame me, Sunshine. More guards down the street.
You're going to a lot of trouble to find this Wayne.
What part of friend don't you understand, Sunshine? These DeWitt bastards are up to no good.
So, how you and this Wayne connect to all this?
Like I said, we've been looking into folks disappearing.
He got caught. And you're risking your neck to drag him out.
Hard for you to understand, I'm sure. Almost there. Just down the street.
You're lucky we came along. You'd never have made this on your own.
And if you didn't owe me, I guess I'd have to pay you now.
Of course. In my experience, good Samaritans only do well in Bible stories.
You know what? You a real treat. Sunshine. Vic Company Storage Yard. Yeah, I'd say we're right here. Let's have a look, shall we? We're in. I don't see Wayne anywhere yet. Let's head to the office. This must be the office.
I'll let you in, but then my slate is clean.
You keep saying that, Sunshine.
Now, looks like your friend ain't here.
Shit. Where the hell are you, Wayne?
Maybe we'll find another clue here.
Think I found something. Another letter.
Fine. Let's head back.
So what do we have?
Something about a shipment. Looks like they brought Wayne out of the city to the Queen's Nest.
What's that?
Old place in the bayou. Oh, this can't be good.
So we're done here?
McCoy.
Nah, he's right. I got what I need. Time we head back.